Hollywood shock. Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe officially go public with their real-life romance. The Highland Star magazine published an exclusive, and the internet seemed to explode. A bright red headline appeared on the homepage: "No more doubts, Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe confirm their real-life relationship off-screen." In less than 2 hours, the article was shared more than 1 million times. The hashtag #SamCat love story topped Twitter worldwide. Outlander fans, the series that has captivated millions of viewers for nearly a decade, began to gasp, their hands shaking, their eyes filled with tears. "I can't believe it. Are they really in love in real life? After all these years of speculation, is it true?" Below the article were 3 photos taken in a misty Scottish landscape: Sam Heughan and Caitriona Balfe, hand in hand, standing by Loch Lomond, where many classic Outlander scenes were filmed. No camera crew, no lights, just 2 people, a smile, and a look too real to be acting. Rumors that were denied. For nearly 10 years, Sam and Caitriona were a golden couple on the small screen. As Jamie Fraser and Claire Randall in Outlander, they made viewers believe that their love was timeless, intense, loyal, and yearning. But in real life, they always denied any romantic rumors. "We're just best friends," Caitriona said at a 2021 press conference, with a slight smile. "She's like my sister," Sam replied, drawing laughter from the crowd, but fans weren't so sure. The longer glances behind the scenes, the gentle touches during photo shoots, the times Sam accidentally called Caitriona love during a live interview. All of this has flooded the #SamCat fandom with collages, fanfics, and thousands of frame-by-frame analyses to prove they're more than just friends. However, both have remained silent: the leaked photo and the surprising confession. 3 days before the news broke, an anonymous Twitter account posted a blurry photo: Sam and Caitriona hugging at Edinburgh Airport, just before dawn. At first, people thought it was an old photo, until the detail of Caitriona's bracelet, a gift Sam gave her at a fundraising event in 2024, clearly appeared in the frame. The international press got involved. Reporters lurked outside their London home. And then, on the morning of September 14, Sam Heughan posted a short post on his personal Instagram, consisting of just one line: "We were friends. Then fate made us understand that there are roles that never end." Soon after, Caitriona reshared the post with a simple caption: "Outlander is just the beginning." 2 sentences, 2 full stops to years of speculation. The real story behind it, from an insider. The Highland Star magazine interviewed the 2 actors exclusively, at the very place where it all began, the old set at Doune Castle, Scotland. The reporter described, "When they walked in together, without saying a word, the whole room understood." Reporter: "Why now, Sam?" "Because we've waited long enough. It's time to let the truth breathe." Caitriona: "I used to think, if we spoke out, we would lose something: privacy, freedom. But then I realized, keeping silent is also a way of losing ourselves." Sam says that their love was not, at first sight, but a slow, smoldering fire that never went out. Over the seasons, they've been through everything together: snowstorm scenes on Skye, fainting spells from the cold, and evenings spent alone in a small tent drinking wine, talking about life. "Caitriona is the one who made me believe that tenderness is not weakness," Sam says. "She's the reason I come back to set every day, even when I'm tired," Caitriona chuckles. "And Sam is the only one who makes me lose my temper. But she's also the only one who calms me down." The moment of confession. The 2 share that the turning point came in the summer of 2024, when they attended the New York premiere of Outlander's final season. After the premiere, Sam and Caitriona sat on the hotel terrace, watching the stars reflected in the glasses of red wine. He asked me, "If this were the last episode of your life, what would you regret the most?" Caitriona said, her voice shaking slightly. I was silent for a long time, and then I said, "I would regret not telling you that I love you." In that moment, Sam said, the world stopped spinning. He just looked at her, put down his glass, and said, "I've been waiting to hear that for 8 years. Media-saturated reaction. As soon as the news was confirmed, all major newspapers published it." Entertainment Weekly ran the headline, "A love story more beautiful than Outlander itself." BBC Scotland reported, legendary British screen couple officially confirm their relationship in real life. And fans were moved. "I feel like I've witnessed a happy ending after a decade. If anyone deserves happiness, it's them." Within 24 hours, Sam's followers increased by 1.5 million, Caitriona's by 2 million. But in the midst of that storm, they chose to stay silent, not to show off more memories, hidden years. The reporter asked, "How have you two had to hide over the years?" Sam laughed, "It wasn't easy. We used to go in different directions to avoid paparazzi." Caitriona added, "There was a time I lied that I was dating someone else, just to protect him." A detail that made fans cry. In the farewell scene in season 6, when Claire and Jamie hugged and cried, the director shouted, "Cut," but the two still did not let go. "It wasn't just a scene," Sam whispered. "It was real." After that scene, the whole crew was silent. A staff member revealed, "We knew there was something deeper between them. They just weren't ready to say it." Difficulties behind the halo. Not everything was romantic. The two had fierce arguments. Sam said, "Caitriona is a perfectionist. There was a time when she even wanted to reshoot the scene where she was drenched in the rain because she felt her eyes were not real enough. I was mad." Caitriona laughed, "He is incredibly stubborn. But it was that stubbornness that made me trust him." The two admitted to having a temporary break in 2023. "We needed to know if it was friendship or love," Caitriona said. "And it was when we were apart that we realized we couldn't live without each other." Future plans, and a promise. When asked about his plans, Sam looked at Caitriona and smiled. "We don't want to turn this love story into a show. We just want to live it." However, he revealed that they are preparing an independent film project, Beyond Time, which they will co-produce. It's a story about two people who have been lost from each other for many lifetimes, and only find each other when they've left behind their fame, Caitriona said, her eyes sparkling. "And yes, this time we don't need to act." Message to fans. Caitriona shares, "We know our fans have been waiting for this for a long time. There are people who believed in us, wrote letters, made videos, kept the hope alive for years. I want to say, thank you. You were right." Sam adds, "Love is not just something on screen, it's something that gives you the courage to overcome your fears. If our story inspires someone to believe in love, then we're happy." The final moment. The interview ends, but the reporter says that Sam and Caitriona sat for a long time, their hands clasped together, looking out at the distant hills where the first scene of Outlander was filmed. It was raining lightly. Sam handed Caitriona his coat, and she whispered, "I remember when we shot the first rain scene, you did exactly that." Sam smiles, "Because then, I loved you." She leaned her head on his shoulder, and in the grey Scottish rain, they were just two ordinary people, finding each other after years of being lost.